一个是付出，付钱is to pay. So 付出 is to pay out something or to expend in English. The next one is 负担. 负担 is fu is fourth tone and dan is first tone, and it means a burden. And the next one is 附近, all fourth tone. 附 is fourth tone, 近 is fourth tone, and it means nearby. 很附近, it's close. For example, 附 fourth tone and 至 fourth tone means to duplicate. It means actually to make a copy. 我给你一个复制. It can be a noun or it can be a verb. 我复制一下. I will copy it for you. Okay, 一下 is often used after a verb. Means like I will copy it once. 改三声 or third tone. 善 fourth tone. 四声 which means fourth tone. So 改善 means 改 means to change something, and 善 is something that is good. So 改善 means to improve something. And the next one is 改, and then that's third tone, and then 正 fourth tone. 四声 so 改正我改正我来改正 means I will correct it. 正 is straight, so it also means to correct. So 改 change, and then 正 to make it correct. So the next one is 改 fourth tone, and this is to cover something. It's a different character, and it's like a cover. Next one is fourth tone is 概, and then 括 is fourth tone. 概括 means to summarize. And then the next one is 感 third tone. 兴 fourth tone. 趣 fourth tone. 我感兴趣 means I'm interested. 我对武术感兴趣. I'm interested in martial arts. For example, 武术. 我对 is towards. So 我对武术感兴趣. 我感兴趣. I'm interested. Okay, the next one is 高潮. 高 is high, and 潮 is second tone, and it means like the tide. So high tide. 高潮. And then the next one is 高 first tone, and then 价 fourth tone. So 高 is high, and 价 is means price. So high prices. 高尚 高is first tone, and then 上 is fourth tone, and it means lofty or noble. And then the next one is 高 first tone, and then 铁 third tone. 高铁 is high, and then railroad, so it means high speed rail. And then the next one is 戈 second tone or rising tone. 外 fourth tone or falling tone. And so 格外 means especially. And then the next one is 割. It means to cut something off, or to be apart from. And the next one is 割开. 割 is second tone, and 开 is first tone, and it means to separate. The next one is 各 fourth tone, and 别 is second tone, or the rising tone. Fourth tone, remember, is the falling tone. So 个别 means each one, individual one. And then the next one is 各 fourth tone, and then 体 is third tone, means body. So 各 means like one, and then 体 means body. So it's like个 is like 一个, 给我一个, give me one. 给我两个, give me two. So 个 is like a measure word for a thing. It's a general measure word. And the measure words are just like words that come before nouns. So if you're measuring something and you just want to use a general word, you can say 个, 一个. 一个 means one. 两个 means two. 三个 means three. 十个 means four. The next one is ge ge. And these are two different characters of ge. And one means every, and then one means one kind or something. Ge ge means all different kinds. And then the next one is gun, all first tone, and it means the roots. It also means with. It can mean many different things. But here it means the root. So the next one is gun, first tone, and then ju, fourth tone. It means a basis for something, but it can also mean a preposition on the basis of. For example, 根据你的看法, according to your perspective. Okay, the next one is 工程. Gong is first tone and cheng is second tone. It means engineering. Gong means like work, and cheng means like kind of structure. So gong cheng is engineering. And then gong, first tone, yuan, second tone. So gong is the first high tone that's flat or level, and yuan is the second tone or rising tone. And gong yuan means the Christian era. And then gong, first tone, ying, fourth tone. This means gong means to supply something, and ying means like a reaction, so it means supply. And then gong, fourth tone, means general or to share. And then the next one is go, fourth tone, and then cheng, second tone. So go cheng means to make up something or to be composed of something, to constitute something. And then the next one is go, zao. Go, zao. Go is fourth tone and zao is fourth tone. It means the construction or to create. It can be a verb as well, which means to form or build. And the next one is go, a different character. And mai, go, mai. Go is fourth tone and mai is third tone. So fourth tone is a falling tone. And then mai is a falling and then a rising tone. So it means to purchase. Go means to purchase something, and mai also means to purchase something. So go mai is a fancier way of saying mai. Mai is third tone and it just means to buy. So go mai is also used. Go wu. Go is fourth tone and wu is fourth tone, and it means to go shopping. And it's a fancier way of saying buying things. Mai, 东西. And then the next one is gu, third tone, and then to, which is a neutral tone. And gu to means bones or moral character. And then the next one is gu, ding. Gu is fourth tone or falling tone, and ding is fourth tone or falling tone, and it means something fixed. 是固定的，是一个固定的套路. It's a fixed routine. For example, gua is a melon, and it's all first tone. And then the next one is guai, fourth tone, and it means a monster. It could also mean strange. 很奇怪. The next one is guan, and it's first tone, and it means mountain pass, or the customs as well. Like hai guan would be the customs, overseas customs. Now the next one would be guan, first tone, and then bi, fourth tone. Now guan it can mean close, and bi also means close. So guan bi means usually to shut down, and it's usually used as for like shops, for example, like if something shuts down and goes bankrupt. Now the next one is guan, first tone, and yu is second tone. Guan yu means with regard to. 关于我的老师, according to my teacher, or guan is the next one. Guan is first tone, and it means an official, right, or an office bearer. The next one is guan, first tone, fang, first tone. So guan fang is the government branch. And the next one is guang lin. Guang is first tone and lin is second tone. And it means, it's like an expression of courtesy to honor someone with their presence. But in China, usually people, when you go to a restaurant, they say 欢迎光临. It means welcome to our restaurant, for example. So the next one is 光, first tone, and then 盘 is second tone. 光盘 is a compact disc. And the next one is 逛, it's fourth tone, and it means to, like go strolling, or actually not strolling, we don't use that word much in American English, but let's say you're wandering around and you might buy something in a shopping center. That's that kind of thing. Or you can say 逛街, which means to look around at shops in the streets or something like that. Now, 归 is first tone, it means to return, and it's very similar to another verb in Chinese, which is 回, which is second tone. So 归来 means to come back, for example. Now, 归, first tone, 复. No, 归律, I'm sorry, 归律. 归 is first tone, and 律 is fourth tone. First tone is, remember, the flat tone again. And so 归 means like a rule, and then 律 is law, for example. So 规律 is a pattern, or it could be the law of some like particular law of nature. And then 归, first tone, 我, and 我 is second tone. So 归 is flat tone, 归, and then 我 is second tone. 规模, 大规模 means a large extent, for example. So the 规模 is the extent of something. The next one is 规则. It means the rules. 规 is first tone, and 则 is second tone. So 规 is like a rule, and 则 is the principles. So you can see a lot of words in compound words in Chinese. The characters often mean similar things. So that's an easy way to guess. Like if you only know half of the character, the word, and you only know one character, you can often guess what the word means. The next one is 果, third tone, which means fruit, and then 实 is second tone. It means to make something real, like to. So 果实 means it's like more abstract, but it means the fruits or the gains of something. Now the next one is 过, fourth tone, falling tone. 分, falling tone, or fourth tone. And so 过分 is too excessive. 太过分了, it's too exaggerated. Now the next one is 海, third tone, and then 水, third tone. So this is a falling and then rising tone. 海水. And usually in Chinese, if you have two third tone characters, the first third tone character becomes the second tone character. That's the general rule. So it would be like 海水, 海水. So it means seawater. 海 is the ocean, and 水 is water. So salty water. Next one is 海, third tone. 鲜, first tone, and so it means seafood. And then 含 is the second tone, and that means to keep in your mouth or to include. And then 含, second tone, and 量, fourth tone. 含, it means something that is contained in something, and then 量 is an amount. So 含量is the content of something. The next one is 含, second tone, and then 意, first tone. And 含义 means the meaning or the implication. The next one is 含, second tone, and 有, third tone. Now 含means to contain, and 有 means to possess. So this means to include or to contain. The next one is 寒假. 寒 is second tone, and 假 is fourth tone. And 寒 means cold, and 假means break. So it's the winter break. And then the next one is 寒, second tone, and then 冷, cold, third tone. And so 寒冷 means cold or frigid. The next one is 行业. Hang is second tone, and 业 is fourth tone. It means trade, profession, or industry. And then the next one is 航, second tone, and 班, first tone. 航班 is a flight. 我的航班到了. My flight arrived. Hang, second tone, Kong, first tone. Hang Kong means to fly. So 航空公司 means airline. The next one is Hao Mi. Hao is second tone and Mi is third tone, and it means millimeter. And the next one is Hao Sung. Hao is second tone, Sung is first tone, and it means milliliter. And so the next one is Hao, third tone, Yo, third tone. Hao Yo is a good friend. And then Hao, fourth tone, Ma, third tone. Hao Ma means number. And then the next one is Hao, third tone, and that means good. So 他很好, that means he's really good. Usually used with that whenever you have an adjective in Chinese, you always say 很. It means very. But it doesn't necessarily mean always very. It could just mean that there's an adjective there. So just something to keep in mind. So it wouldn't always be like he's very good, but it could mean he's good as well. But it could also mean he's very good as well. So it's confusing sometimes in Chinese. The next one is 合同 or 合同. 合 is second tone and 同 is neutral. So 合同. 签合同 means to sign the contract. So the next one is 合 for example means to close something, and then 同 means the same. So 合同 means an agreement between people. The next one is 黑, which is first tone, and then 暗 is fourth tone. 黑暗 means dark. So 暗also means dark. 黑 means black. 红包 is the next one. 红 is red, and then 包 is something that like an envelope. So 红包 is like the money you usually get during the spring festival, but it can also be considered to be a bribe, so it's not always a good thing. The next one is 后头. Ho is fourth tone and it means in the back, and to here just is like a word that means head. And basically ho to means in the back, and it just means ho, for example, but you usually add something like you can say 后边 or 后头. So this is more informal. 后边 is more formal. 后边 means in the back. And then you can say 前面 or you can say 后面 or 后边 or 前面 前边 is in the front, so or 前边 or 后边, or you can say 面 as well. 后面 前面 前面 is in front, 后面 is in the back. Now, but you could say 后头, it means also in the back. Ho, fourth tone, this is a different character. It means very thick, but it also means very rich, for example, or generous, so or strong in flavor. Now, hu si, hu is first tone and si is first tone, and it means to breathe. And then the next one is hu shi. Hu is first tone and shi is fourth tone, and it means to neglect something. You can also hu lue. Hu lue means also to ignore something. So hu is to ignore, and then shi is to look. So hu shi means to overlook something. Then again, hu, fourth tone, means adore, but it also means a family. So the family status. And so in Chinese you have something called hu kou. Hu is fourth tone and kou is third tone. And it just means basically like where you're living and the advantages and the benefits that you get. And usually in China that's kind of fixed. You can't really change as easily or transfer. It is changing in China, but it's still the less mobility than in Western culture a lot of times. The next one is hu, fourth tone, and it means to protect, and it has the hand radical by it. And then shi, hu shi means shi is a person, and then so hu shi is a nurse. Hua is first tone, and it means flower, or it could be a pattern, or it could be a verb meaning to spend something. And like 花钱, 我花了很多钱, I spend a lot of money. hua, fourth tone, is to delimit or to differentiate. And then you can also, it means to draw as well. And then the next one is huai, second tone, yan, fourth tone. It means to cherish something. And then the next one is huai yi. Huai is second tone, and yi is second tone. Huai means like in your heart, to hold something in your heart, and then yi means to doubt in the second tone, so it means to doubt. 我怀疑他来我们的家. I doubt he will come to our house. Wan, third tone, jie, third tone. Wan means to relieve something, and jie means to undo something or to explain it. So it means to alleviate. Wan jie. Now, huang gua. Huang is second tone, and it means yellow, and gua means a kind of melons, but it's neutral here. Huang gua is a cucumber. The next one is huang jin. Huang is second tone, and jin is first tone. Huang is yellow, and jin is gold. So huang jin is gold. The next one is hui fu. Hui is second tone, and it means to return. And fu means to come back. So return to normal state. 我恢复了 means I got better. So hui, fourth tone. It means to assemble things or to remit things. So especially like in a bank, for example, to gather together some money and maybe send it somewhere. Hui bao. Hui, fourth tone, and bao, fourth tone. Bao is a report, so it means to give an account. Now the next one is, or to report. The next one is hui, fourth tone, and lu is fourth tone. And this lu has to be with, it's not the American u, it's not hui lu, but hui lu. And so you have to put your lips together and make a little circle in the front and breathe outwards. Lu, lu, lu. And yeah, so that's often hard to pronounce, but you get used to pronouncing that sound in Chinese. It's the exchange rate. The next one is hun, first tone, di, third tone. It means a wedding. And the next one, huo, is third tone, and it means a fire. And then the next one is huo, but it has a yuan on the person on the side. It means a partner or a mate. Okay, so a group. Okay, so huo, third tone. Then ban, fourth tone, is huo ban is a partner or a companion. And then huo, fourth tone, xu, third tone. It means huo means either or, and then xu means permitted. So perhaps, it means perhaps. Huo is fourth tone, and it means money. And then the next one is huo. It's another character, but it's a different character. It's not the same as the money character. And this one means to capture, huo. And then the next one means is similar. It means huo de. De is to obtain. Huo is to capture. So this means to obtain something. And then huo, fourth tone, and then jiang, third tone, means to win a prize. And then the next one is huo, fourth tone, and then qu, third tone. It means basically to obtain. And then the next one is jihu. Jihu is all first tone, and it means almost. And I think that's going to be it for today. I hope this helps you learn more. This is basically character 347 of 995, and it is my goal to try to finish this HSK 4 by today, all of these characters, and go over all of these characters on the HSK 4. By the time you get through this test, you should already be pretty fluent in Chinese, but I would still say if not, you haven't attained fluency with HSK 4, even though it's the new HSK 4. I would still say aim for HSK 6, to get more fluency, because it's not just knowing all of these characters. You also have to watch a lot of Chinese and focus on learning more, and also practice writing the characters, and that will help you a lot. But you just if you learn these characters really well, this will help you with your Chinese. Have a nice day.